I have pretty long natural eyelashes, so I don't necessarily... That just went down my shirt. Hello! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something that I've never done before, and it is comparing two products. I have heard through the YouTube grapevine, through the beauty community, that the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara is a dupe for the higher end Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, which if you're new to my channel, the Better Than Sex Mascara is my go-to. It's my absolute favorite. I love it. I'm never in the market for a new mascara because I love it so much. But I've also mentioned before that I'm kind of trying to get my makeup collection to be more drugstore again because I use a lot of high-end products and that adds up. So if I can find a product that is comparable to my high-end product, why wouldn't I want to buy it? So that is what I'm doing today. I need to come up with some like clever title for comparing these, like to make it kind of a series, because that would be kind of fun. I've actually already done it. I wonder if you can tell a difference on my eyeballs. You'll have to wait and see. So if you want to find out which eye is which and what I think about these products, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have on all my other makeup, but not my mascara, so it looks kind of weird, like I feel naked, but let's try these out. So this isn't really technically like good research because I have a brand new one of the L'Oreal and I have a not brand new one of the Better Than Sex, but I was not gonna go out and buy a brand new one of this and a brand new one of this because I'm not rich. So I am using one that I have been using, but it's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. So here is the L'Oreal one. I believe that this one was like $7.99 or $8.99, I forget. And I think this is like $25, I forget. I probably should have looked that up before I started filming. I'll look it up, and if I'm wrong, I'll put the prices on the screen. So, L'Oreal one, got it at Target. It says it's voluptuous, volume and length. 91% saw intense and volumized lashes, 98% lengthening effect, 87% more beautiful lashes. So the thing that I love this mascara because this adds a lot of volume to my lashes. I have pretty long natural eyelashes, so I don't necessarily... That just went down my shirt. Okay, hello! Like I was saying, I have pretty long natural lashes, so I don't really look for length when looking for mascara because I don't necessarily need it. That's one thing I've heard about people that don't love about this mascara, the Better Than Sex, is that it doesn't give as much length as some other mascaras. But for me, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking more for volume and to like make my lashes really black, and this does that. And I've never found a drugstore one that I like as much as this. So we'll try this one. So let's open it up. So, first impressions, as you can see, they are very similar. Very similar. The L'Oreal is a little bit more shiny, but it's a very similar bottle. The Too Faced is a little bit bigger, both in width and height. But funny thing is, I was looking at this, is the Too Faced one is 0.27 fluid ounces and the L'Oreal one is 0.28. So that's a very small difference, but this one does give you a little bit more product than the Too Faced one, and it's cheaper. So that's interesting. It's definitely a lot lighter despite having more product than this one. So this one you're paying for a lot of packaging, where this one is just more simple. So let's try these out here. This mirror is going to kill somebody someday. It's like so broken. Ben broke it. Alrighty, so I am going to, let's zoom you guys in to my eyeballs. So now that you're super close to my face, I will go ahead and put on the Too Faced on this eyeball. And I don't even really know how many coats I do. I'm just gonna do both like I normally would. I just kind of go, I don't know, maybe 2 coats. I don't know, we'll see. So let's try this, okay? I need to figure out how to do this by looking in the mirror, but still showing you guys. First, as you're zoomed in, let's compare wands since we're so close. So we're gonna go old school YouTuber here. Okay, so the one on the right, that's moving. is Too Faced. The one on the left is the L'Oreal. Very similar, like very similar. So let's do my Better Than Sex on my one eye. Shoot! I got so distracted by filming, I forgot to curl my lashes. Okay, I put barely any mascara on, so it didn't ruin the research. Let's curl the lashes first. So now here's my eyelashes curled natural. Well, this one's not quite natural because it has a tiny bit of mascara. This one is how they are on their own. So now let's try the Too Faced. Try, I know exactly what it's like. You don't need to try it. So I don't know if you would count this more than one coat. Like I go over it multiple times, like with the same dip, you could say. And I got it on my eyelid. Great! So then I also go on the inside, go through it again. Still all only dipping one time. Then what's left on that first little dip, I will put on my lower lashes. This is not waterproof, FYI. I have a lower lash that's literally sticking straight up in the air. Okay, that makes sense. And, oh, that's nice. Okay, well, got it on my eyelid. Oh, this is going really well. So that was all, I'm gonna say one coat because it was only one dip of the brush. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more to make it a second coat, which is what I normally do. If your eyelashes don't touch your eyebrows, are you even doing it right? I mean, come on. So here's Too Faced. They're definitely longer than my natural, but they're not like incredibly longer because my natural eyelashes like already kind of touch my eyebrows. So there is the Too Faced. Let's try L'Oreal. I'm very excited because I would love to start buying a cheaper mascara. Okay, I'm liking it. It seems quite similar. If anything, it seems like the product is not quite as heavy as the Too Faced is. I'm not seeing much clumpage. Okay, this one definitely adds more length than the Too Faced. That is for sure. And I got a clump on my eye again. And going back in for a second dip and finishing off the lashes. Oh, there's a clump. There's some clumpage. Okay, which that happens with the Better Than Sex one too, so I'm not like overly concerned. So here's the L'Oreal. It definitely added a little bit more length. I do think the formula is a little different, but overall it did pretty much the same thing. I feel like the Better Than Sex is just a hair more like volume, but all in all, they look super similar. So first impression is I think that this definitely is comparable. And I mean, you tell me. I like the way it applied to my bottom lashes. The real test is going to be, since it's not waterproof, if it transfers onto my skin, because I've had that problem with so many mascaras transferring onto my skin by the end of the day, and I hate that. This one does not really do that. So here it is again, final little look. And so here's how it looks far away. Can you tell a difference? I don't really think you can at all. I really can't tell a difference. So I think definitely first impressions, they are comparable. I like the L'Oreal one a lot. So I'm going to go throughout my day and I'll come back towards the end of the day and check in and see how my lashes are holding up, if they're still curled, if I've had any transfer to my skin, to see just how they look at the end of the day. So editing magic, let's go. Hey guys. So here's the thing. I never came back and finished this video. I wound up going out that day, which is so unlike me. Went to a winery, had some wine, had some pizza, came back, it was like 9 o'clock, and completely forgot to finish the video. And I don't even have mascara on today to like try to fake it. I didn't finish it. So I'll just tell you guys how the results ended up turning out. At the end of the day, they both still looked very much the same. Both mascaras held their curl pretty well. They really both looked almost identical. If anything, the Too Faced one wound up being a little bit more flaky by the end of the day, and I didn't really notice any flaking with the L'Oreal. I had mentioned wanting to see if the L'Oreal would transfer onto my skin, and it didn't at all, so that's great, despite that not being the waterproof version. So overall, I really think that I am going to make a mascara change and maybe start buying the L'Oreal over the Better Than Sex mascara, which would be really cool to save like 15 bucks. So I'm going to keep trying it, keep using it. You know, I'll use up the whole bottle, and if I really like it, then I'm definitely gonna make a switch. So that's pretty awesome. If you guys wind up going out and trying it, be sure to let me know. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you think this might be a fun series, then also give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and tell me some other dupes that you've heard about that you might want me to test, and maybe I will. And if you're new, then I would love if you stuck around by subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.